Hi everybody, Jamie here, Divinely Canadian Tarot. I'm so excited. I don't know if you guys noticed, but things look different, like everywhere, right? I look different, the background looks different. I got my special award over there, and yeah, fragile, right? It's Italian. So let's get into your reading, Virgos, and see what comes out for you guys. Let's see what your spirit of the animal oracle is to get the vibe for the reading. What do we have for Virgos, spirit guides? Virgos, spirit guide. Ladybug. Good luck. This always reminds me of Bug's Life. The ladybug doesn't want to be a lady. Anyway, you bring good luck. You are bright, a bright energy. Let where you go and be happy here and now. Be present, right? And I gotta stop moving because it looks like you guys might be getting seasick from my arms. So I'll try to keep my arms on my chair instead, so I'm new to this environment. So let where we go and be happy here and now. Feel good about being a loving and colorful you. You bless the world with color and good luck. Isn't that gorgeous? I love that. Oh, and I bet you can see these cards a whole lot better too. Well, let me know down in the comments below if you like the new setup. Let's see what we have for dream guidance, love messages. I'll try not to make you seasick. Because, yeah, I see the table and I might need to make it a little bit more sturdy. Oh, boy. Wow, I see what's going on here. Could be you or your person, okay? When I read you these messages, you're just going to know. And you might not even resonate with that, and that's okay, too. My life is upside down is the first one. You are too good to be true. You're like, oh, yeah, that's me. Oh, I always see you in my dreams. Wow. And then we've got, we need more time to understand each other. Well. There you go, guys. And, well, we'll get that later. So let's see what we have for life purpose oracle messages for you. See what you guys need to hear, Virgos. And I hope everybody's just peachy today. I am. It's been a minute, right? And I haven't done videos in a little while. Sorry about that. And let's see what you guys need to hear, Virgos. Well, sorry if that was loud. We've got abundance. I am a limitless being, and I can manifest whatever I desire in this physical reality. And then we've got perseverance. I know what I can do. I can do whatever I set my mind to. And then we've got growth. I want to expand my consciousness and my awareness. Okay, I've got to be conscious of not, moving the table for you guys. So now let's see what messages we need to give you from our angels, Virgos. Messages for Virgos, okay. Okay, what do we have? Well, we've got Aurora, Estera, and Teresa. First one is, you are flying high right now, which may be threatening others. It may be threatening to them, that you're doing so magnificent, but don't descend, okay? Because others will soon become inspired by your example. Then we've got Teresa. Well, time out. You've been so busy taking care of everybody else, and you've been forgetting about yourself, so you need to stop and take care of yourself. And then Astara. You deserve the best. Reach for the stars with your dreams and desires, and don't compromise. That reminds me of, Toy Story. Reach for the sky, or reach for the... Well, I would think reach for the stars, so... And then all I hear is this town is big enough for the two of us, but none of that goes together, I know. Okay, well, let's get into the reading. Okay, and see what is meant for you. Virgos, vice versa could happen. I could speak of you on this side, but you feel like your person's here. And you're over there, and that's fine. Then the energy's between you both, okay? Let's see what do we have for you guys, Virgos. Well, you're coming out as the Queen of Wands, like right out of the gate, okay? You saw it come out. Well, yeah, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius energy. You're feeling bold, confident, assertive, and I feel like you're doing things that you want to be doing right now. Good for you. 4 of Cups, but I feel like you're really unlucky in the love department. Yeah. Kind of lonely in that love department. And the Hierophant, the Taurus energy, perhaps, you need to talk it out. Don't feel like it's you. We always do, don't we? We are our worst critic. Woo! 6 of Swords. Well, it looks like you need to let some, conflict and drama go that perhaps you may be letting someone who you haven't seen in a long time live rent-free in your mind. It's time to say bye-bye. And last but not least, oh my, well, we've got the Emperor. The Emperor! Aries energy. Is that you bossing it up, or is that you encountering an Emperor energy? We're going to see. We're going to clarify right now. All right. Let's see what we have for Virgos. Queen of Wands. Why is the Queen of Wands here? Okay, well, just being yourself. Just be yourself. It's all that you can do. Isn't that Audio Slave or Chris Cornell? I think it's Audio Slave. Anyway, same person singing. Well, Knight of Pentacles. You're like a smooth operator, moving slow but with purpose. Nothing wrong with that. Queen of Pentacles. Well. You're grounded. You're able to run your life all on your own. You don't need anybody to hold your hand, right? And you don't want to hold anybody else's hand. You're very independent. I feel like you think through everything you do. 8 of Wands, and that may be helping you with forward movement here because things may be progressing fast, but I feel like you need to focus on what you do have and not focus on what you don't have, because I feel like things are going to progress in a positive way if you do that. Yeah, look, the Ace of Cups, see? You'll be more attractive, I feel like I'm making this, way too wobbly, so I apologize. I'm going to talk to the technician when I'm done this video. Sorry, it's my first one since the new setup. The Emperor again. We got the Emperor here. Well. Emperor's New Clothes now is playing in my head. I told you, my brain is like a freaking jukebox sometimes. Okay, most of the time. And last but not least, the 8 of Cups, to clarify that 4 Cups. Needing to let go of that emotional baggage. Carrying with you, you're not doing yourself any favors. You're allowing somebody to live rent-free in your mind is kind of what I'm getting here. And the Hierophant, well, you might need therapy. You might need just watch a bit more tarot. I don't know. Let's clarify that Hierophant. The Fool. Let it all go, man, and take that leap of faith toward a new beginning in your life. Focus on you. It's important to you. Not what you, what everybody feels you should be doing, Oh, why are you single? Or why are you this? Why are you that? Yeah, 4 of Pentacles. And you're just like, well, mind your own business. Yeah. That's kind of what I'm getting here. 2 of Wands. You're like, I'm going to make that move when I'm ready. Not ready yet, 6 of Swords. You've got a lot to work on. And, you got to trust where you're going. And, let things go. Let other people help you. Let yourself move on to that journey, to that, new beginning, that leap of faith. Here you are, the Empress, Taurus energy. So you've got the Empress here and the Emperor 2 times. So, well, what do you think that means? I feel like as soon as you let go of, the drama, the conflict from the past, whoever is living rent free in your mind, you become way more attractive. Just saying. Needy energies is like, wearing a human repellent, like bug repellent, but human repellent, you know what I mean? Ooh, sexy King of Wands. Queen of Wands came out, King of Wands. You could be dealing with a fire sign, an Aries, because we got the Emperor out twice, Leo or Sagittarius. Somebody hot, sexy, new in your life. Five of Swords, and all you're dwelling on is what could happen, what could go wrong. Okay, gotta let that go, man. Okay, can't compare other people to everyone else, Oh, I'm never dating a Pisces again, or I'm never dating a Leo again. Like, when I hear that, I'm like, how would you like it if somebody says, well, we're never dating a Virgo again? And you're just like, what did I do? Right? Okay, just saying. Okay, well. Here comes the sun. Do. Leo energy. Well. An Emperor's coming into your life and bringing in some happiness. Look, happiness, the Three Cups. Look, they're dancing and celebrating. Well. Oh, Ace of Swords, a clear new beginning. I feel like everything's just going to be like a breath of fresh air with this person. I feel like you guys are going to be like very open with one another. All right, so let's see your person's energies. So Virgo's person's energies. Virgo's person's energies, please, Spirit guides. Okay, this is a little difficult to shuffle for some reason, and this should be very easy to shuffle this deck. Alright, well, let's see what's going on. Virgo's person's energies. Look at that. The Nine of Pentacles was having a hard time going in, and that's the first one that came out. Yeah. Anywho, let's keep going here. And, well, we got the Six of Wands. Well. Leo energy, victory, success. The Devil. Yeah, I feel like this person's become single recently, dealt with a very toxic situation. Look, we have again the King of Wands. Leo and Aries or Sagittarius. Sexy, hot fire sign. Oh, well. Oh, my. Oh, me. And I don't know why my nose is so itchy. Probably cat hair. The Ten of Cups. Happily ever after. Near the end. Well. This is very interesting energies here. Okay, we're going to roll the dice right after here, okay? Just, I didn't forget. Almost, but didn't, okay? So, Nine of the Pentacles. Let's see what we have. Clarify that Nine of Pentacles, please. Well, it always feels like somebody's watching me. Well, they're watching you. And I feel like they're single. Single, independent, grounded. Like, they got it going on, yeah. Judgment. Yeah, I feel like they have, gone through big changes in their life, like transformed, like, completely. And they're looking for big changes. I have no idea why I'm stuttering there. The Fool, taking a leap of faith, Aquarius energy, and you have the Fool here too. So this could be who you're taking a leap of faith with. Let's keep going here. Six of Wands, Leo energy. Clarify why the Six of Wands is here. Well, the Chariot and the Five of Wands. Yeah, they dealt with a very toxic energy. It's like they were fighting like every single day with someone, and then they finally one day decided, I'm GTFOing out of here like a bat out of hell. Okay, like a fart in the wind, like poof, gone, Because I see, the Five of Wands is all that fighting, and then you've got the Chariot. It's like moving your life in a whole new direction at excessive high speeds, which is also Cancer energy. Are you kidding me? They want it all. They want the Ten of Cups, and that's all they want. They want it all or nothing. Wow. You guys have very similar goals. So let's see the Devil. I feel like this is the toxic energy that they dealt with. Here comes the sun. Do 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 do. I feel like this person's Leo energy, and I feel like this person's always happy-go-lucky, in a great mood, and this person made them miserable. Okay, who they were with? And Seven of Cups, like, they were looking at their life going like, I have so many other options, opportunities, and I feel like that helped them see the light. Exactly, the sun, right? Page of Wands. I'm feeling like some had children where, you know, perhaps they had already established a family with someone. Leaving wasn't as easy, but the fighting was just so much that, you know, it's never going to reconcile, you know, that connection they have. Holy shit, banana bonkers. There's solidification. I've got the tower. No. Holy shit, banana bonkers. We have the neighborhood bicycle. Everyone's sticking a ride on. Yes, that one. The Knight of Wands. Wee wee. Yeah, that's cheating, okay? Like somebody who's, you know, in and out, up and down, calls you when they want something. They don't reply to your messages unless, you know, they want something. Two of Cups. Well, I feel like they fell in love with somebody who's not reciprocating the same feelings. And, yeah, some could have been married, you know? And thought, are you kidding me? Ten of Cups, we're clarifying next here. Wow, the Ace of Cups, they're ready. I feel like they're ready for their Ten of Cups. They're like, I've been ready for a while, but I'm ready now. Oh boy, we got to cover the nipples here. The Star, yes, that's what I said, nipples, because I don't know why they put them on the card, but apparently some tarot readers were flagged for nipples, so we got to cover them. So just thought I'd let you know why I put my finger there in case you wanted to see them and you can't now. You blame the people who complained. Okay, so no nipple showing up on this, you know, channel. Probably like, is she okay? Yeah, I'm just fine. Just letting you know. So the Star's all about healing and balance and really just finally giving, you know, back to you and letting yourself out of the self-imposed prison you're in. I mean, you tied yourself up there, so your person tied themselves up there, and they're preventing themselves from getting that Ten of Cups, and they realize, you know, they are their own barrier. So we're going to roll in a sec here. Okay, so every letter of the alphabet are on these dice, including 4 wild. I'm going to roll until I have 5 different letters. Could turn out it confirms your person's first name, their last name. You know, it could be a word that describes them. Could be really anything that helps you identify who you're dealing with, okay? First letter is C. L. Wild. J. I. L again. Wild again. W. There you go, guys. So W, I, L twice, J, and C. Alright, so now I just want to tell you guys a little something. I know some of you guys are wondering how I lost this weight. And if you're not watching the premiere and you don't want to see this, just tap right on the screen and it will fast forward. I'm not sure if that just works for premium. I'm premium. I just like commercials, so I pay the premium and I feel it's very much worth it. But anyway, that's up to me. So anyway, the Phix is what I have been taking here, guys, which I have here directly behind me. And, yeah, the Enzifalvic, the Phix, and the Emulin 5, and the Fit I have in the kitchen anyway, but it doesn't have, like, the original name on it yet because I have the prototype, because I won a few samples, which I have been using. So I've been taking the Fit and the Phix together. OMG. Like, this is why I look this way. And if you don't believe me, just look at my videos like 4 months ago. And you'll see the difference in my face and my neck, my collarbone, my arms, my waist. Like, seriously. I look in the mirror now and I'm like, who is that? Oh, it's me. And yeah, it's just, I feel better. My bowels work better. My blood circulation is better. I don't have spider veins anymore in my legs. I noticed that the other day. I'm like, wow, like my legs are looking sweet. What is going on? Better focus, better memory. I've lost almost 25 pounds. I mean, that's like the best part of it all. And what else do I want to share with you guys? I keep feeling like I should write these things down just to let you guys know, but it has changed my life. Like my digestive system was like the worst that it could be, and I was always so grouchy or too bloated or, feeling like I couldn't burp, I couldn't fart, and, I had diarrhea everywhere I went because my life was just full of stress because my daughter had cancer. I know that some of you guys know, some of you don't if you're new. And she's in remission 2 years now. My daughters are 26 and 29. So, yes, I'm going to be 49 next month. So, I also feel like it's rewinding age. I don't know if anybody thinks I look younger, but I feel like when I look in the mirror, I'm like, oh my gosh, like, this is crazy. Yeah. Anyway, if you're interested, 3 of these bottles and 12 of the snaps. I don't have the snaps here. Imagine that. I'm really on the ball today. But anyway, I was just so excited about my new setup that, at least my head's still attached. But anyway, the 12 snaps that come with the 3 bottles, they have purified water. Shelf life is good for 1 year. And they're good for traveling, in case, you don't want to bring a bottle with you. So you bring the snaps. And for me, I take this every 9.5 hours, usually twice a day, morning and night. And actually early morning and evening. And then I take the Fulvic usually before bed to flush out, because this is a detox for the body and helps absorb nutrients and helps support a healthy immune system. And, the FIT burns the subcutaneous fat, which is the fat under your skin. That juice is coming out on the 14th. Today's the 9th, so 5 days, guys. And I'm in the meeting, and I keep bouncing the screen. There's over 3,000 people already signed up that I heard of last night joining the meeting. This is going to be revolutionary. It's going to change the world, and everything is natural, 100% natural, okay? So this is plant-based. Yes, it's gluten-free. It's extracted from a plant. Founded back in 1953, but it was $1 million to extract a gallon. But this company I work for has discovered how to extract this with the machine that they created. They've patented, so they are the only company in the world that can extract this matured hops plant to give you guys this beautiful, what I call God's nectar. So let's change the world together and be healthy. And if you guys want to join, guys, becoming an ISR is what you need to become if you want to purchase the juice, the FIT. Okay? Because it's only going to be available for ISR. Same as the Fulvic, it's only available to ISR. Same as the Emulin 5, it's only available to ISRs. That's for people who are having blood sugar imbalances that really need to, level that out. And every single person is different. This is not a replacement to go see your doctor. You continue taking all your medication, okay? No replacement for any of that with this. This will improve your health so that, one day, maybe 6 months from now, the doctor goes, what have you been doing? Well, you don't need to take these meds. You don't need to do this anymore. And you're just like, wow, because it's happening. It's happening to a lot of us, because I attend a lot of meetings where people are having these great stories that they're sharing about their lives. So I just feel like this is going to change the world, guys. So anyway, comment down below if you have any questions, or send me an email. If you want to buy it right now, it's $199 USD. And it's $29.99 USD to become a member, okay? And this is an annual membership. Think of it like a Costco membership where you buy a yearly membership and you get discounts. Well, you get the discounts, so you get a wholesale price, okay, for the products that I showed you, so you're not paying what the public pays. And you can create a business with it as well. So it's win-win pretty much. So anyhow, that's what you need to do. You sign up as an ISR. So the link down below will take you right there. Just scroll down, sign up as the ISR. You'll get an email. The email will come in and it'll give you a link where you can buy the 3 bottles and 12 snaps, because there is no other place you can find it. Okay, it's not available on the site. You get it in an email. So that confuses some people. So you'll get the email, and then you can purchase, and you can only purchase the 3 bottles and 12 snaps. Once you make that purchase, then you can go back in and buy anything else after that. But that is how the membership works. So, and it's 87 days worth, so it gives you the right amount that you need to see if this is for you. So I think it's a pretty good deal for a 3-month supply to see if this is going to work for you. I started losing weight very quickly, same as my friend Michelle. Some people don't lose weight as fast, okay? Don't lose fat as fast. The fit burns, subcutaneous fat, which is the belly fat, the arm fat, the fat we don't like. And then the visceral fat is the fat that surrounds your organs, right? Your heart, your liver, your kidneys, all those things that need to function at full capacity, right? So anyway, if you'd like that, click down below on that link and get started. And let me know if you have any questions. And I will also add you to any Facebook groups that you would like to join. And we can speak, pretty much daily. I have quite a few people who send me daily messages. I don't have time every day to respond to all of you guys, but I do my best. So let's get back into it, guys. All right, I'm just going to pause for a quick drink. All right, let's see what we have for Virgos and their person's energies, please, Spirit Guides. Virgos and who they are dealing with, Spirit Guides. All right. Are you kidding me? Lovers in a dangerous time. Well. Sorry, I know I keep bouncing the table. I keep noticing that. Knight of Pentacles, yeah. Slowly but gradually coming towards that love. Needing to let go. I know everybody's like, I'm so sick of hearing about letting go. Well, if you just let go, then I'd stop saying it, okay? So let go for Pete's sake. For Bob's sake. For Patty's sake, for whoever's sake it needs to be. For Peach's sakes. La Justice. So we got Justice, Libra energy. Well. See what's going on here. Perhaps, the legalities are taking place, and that is what is slowing down, the possibility of a connection, in the real near future. So let's clarify that. Lovers, please, Spirit Guides. Clarify why Lovers is here. Well, 5 of Pentacles, being ghosted, dumped, left at the curb like you're garbage is not a good feeling. And when you feel like that, it really lowers your self-worth and your self-esteem. But the people who ghost you and who dump you and who behave this way, it's not usually because of you, but, they kind of don't tell you that, and then all of a sudden you carry a chip on your shoulder, and then, you start to lose self-worth, self-respect, all those things. Well, you can't allow somebody to control you, control your life, right? That's why letting go is needed. The Queen of Swords, this is Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Speak your mind. Don't be shy, and I feel like that's how you encounter the person that you're meant to be with. And we got the 6 of Pentacles, where you get balance again in your life. But I feel like you're moving forward at a slow pace, because 9 of Pentacles here, 9 of Pentacles here. Yeah, the Moon. Pisces energy, a lot of fear. That's why I'm moving at a slow pace, because of worry, fear. This is the Emperor again. Aries energy. So it could be an Aries. You're dealing with somebody in a position of power, authority. They could be older than you. And if not, they're just, I was going to say they're pretty mature for their age, but we've got the little baby Napoleon here riding a rocking horse. So, I feel like they portray, that they are, powerful, but they have, a side about them that, they don't show vulnerability. The Eight of Wands. Well, we've got the communication is what I'm getting. I feel like there's going to be communication. That's more what I'm getting here. And then Six of Swords. Well, we have the Sun. Here comes the sun. Do. I tell you, letting go. I know people are sick of hearing about it, but if you just do it, then we'd stop saying it. 10 of Cups again. So 10 of Cups, 10 of Cups, 10 of Cups. Happily ever after, I feel, is coming your way, but you need to stop carrying a chip on your shoulder, right? That's not sexy. Well, it's just not, right? Well, so this is the Justice, and I'm like, it's like, it looks like stabbing the little thing at the bottom there, just really giving her, and that means putting the past in the past where it needs to be gone and done with. And I feel like that's how the Ten of Cups come about, okay? Because the Justice is here, and I feel like the balance that you guys are encountering with each other is going to be different than any connection you've had before. Nine of Swords. There's so much fear, there's so much worry, okay? Because it's like the sleepless night, stress, anxiety. You're afraid to put your heart on the line again, okay? With this Queen of Cups energy, you're afraid that somebody's going to, take advantage of you again. And the Six of Cups. Well, soulmate energy is what I'm getting here, and for you to allow this in, I feel like it's something that you need to decide if you want, because I feel like there's a lot of completely letting go, okay, of feeling like you're tied down, and know that you can set yourself free. Okay, so, all right. Let's get your soulmate card. So it's really dry in here. I have to pause it a lot. I don't think you want to watch me have a drink. So at least I'm not interested in you watching me. So there you go. So close your eyes, Virgos. Whether you're in a relationship or not, focus on your soulmate. Simply breathe, relax, feel their presence. Feel your heart being filled with soft pink light. When I read the energy to allow the words I read to resonate within your heart center. Ooh, your spiritual awareness is growing, and so too is your sexuality. Sensuality is heightened. Ooh, and this has a magical effect on the one you love. Ring-a-ding-ding. A sacred union is reborn. Love is the present moment. Crazy. So I feel like the Ten of Cups is here. You gotta let go of the fears and the worry, and realize that, you know what, this is the destination that you're meant to get to, and it's been, your path this entire time, and you're just finally seeing it. Let's see what affirmation we have for you, Virgos. Affirmation for Virgos. Well, we have, I create loving action which sets my soul free as I grow with gratitude. Oh boy. Love it. So, and you know what? It could be vice versa. You know, you could be on this side, Virgo, and your person could be on this side. So keep that in mind as well. And don't forget to thumbs up the reading, hit that like button. It really helps support the channel. As well, share the video with anyone who you feel could use these messages. And subscribing is free, guys, and keeps you up to date on my videos. I missed you guys, too, and I'm sorry. It was a few days. I did a birthday party and totally wiped me out. So I'm back, and then the next day I had to, help the hubby redo all of this. I got a new computer and everything, so it's a lot of work. Oh mon Dieu. Okay, you guys kept getting the sun, the sun here, and the sun was over here somewhere too. Anyway, so, well, everything turns to light. Isn't that spectacular? It's just peachy. Oh, I know, I'm ridiculous. Okay, I work to improve myself, embrace all that life brings to me, and transform darkness into light. I was saying that to you like just a second ago. I allow myself to grow and become stronger. See, look at that, my wings. Remember how much they were? They were like flying, man. This is magnificent. My wings are even going away. So I'm not going to have to feel like I need to fly away. Right? Oh, and I'm not winded going up the stairs anymore. That's the best part. Because yesterday I had to do it about 50 times. And I realized, wow, I'm like a little bit winded, but not really that much. This is spectacular. So anyway, guys, let me know if you have any questions. Otherwise, I'll see you guys in the next video. So have a great morning, night, evening, afternoon, wherever you guys are in this world, Virgos. Love you. Bye.